Good morning, Blackhawks. In this week's episode of the BHB, you'll see the Trey family farm, cinnamon rolls, as well as your very own guitar club.
Indubitably, and so much more.
What's poppin', Blackhawks? I'm Jason Breinholt.
And I'm Ian Perkins.
And you're watching the Blackhawk Buzz.
News from the Career Center. More colleges are scheduled to come up next week. Please visit Miss B in the Career Center to sign up today. Blackhawks, please be sure to volunteer at least 3 to 5 hours a month. Make yourself marketable.
Today, Williamsfield football faces off against Cactus Shadow. As a reminder, Blackhawks' theme is Wild West, so don't forget your hats and saddles because it's going to be a rodeo in the stands.
Arguably, nothing beats the smell or taste of a freshly made cinnamon bun. Cooper and Connor prepared for us a delicious interview of such an establishment.
Cinnaholic is a new gourmet cinnamon roll bakery where they specialize in their toppings for their delicious foods. Today we sat down with Aaron Hobbenstephen to see why Cinnaholic cinnamon rolls are so special.
Cinnaholic is a gourmet bakery. It's handcrafted, fresh cinnamon rolls. We roll them fresh every morning, and we're just constantly putting them in the oven. People get them fresh, they're nice and warm. We love the fact that you could customize it, put anything you want pretty much on it. And we love the fact that people are coming back for more, really loving our rolls.
If you're lactose, don't think you'll be excluded because Cinnaholic has a completely vegan menu.
Well, we are a plant-based product. Everything in our bakery is plant-based. So a little bit of soy, egg substitute. We don't use butter because we're dairy-free. And that's pretty much all I can tell you. It's top secret stuff.
Cinnamon rolls aren't the only thing they sell. For all those cookie dough fans, Cinnaholic has a raw, edible cookie dough.
A lot of people are nervous to try cookie dough because of the eggs that is usually are in cookie dough, but we don't have any eggs at all in our cookie dough, and no dairy, so it's completely fine to eat. They love it just by itself, and they buy the 8-ounce tubs.
Connor and I decided to try a roll after our sit down with Aaron. Connor had the Blackhawk Pride and I had the Strawberry Summer Splash, and we found them absolutely delicious.
Remember to visit Cinnaholic on the southwest corner of Santan Parkway and Williamsfield Road. Back to the studio.
Over 85% of individuals 18 and under experience some kind of train-related accident, according to a study we just made up. Aiden and James created a train safety PSA so you can stay safe by the tracks.
Hey there, groovy kids. My name is Safety Sam, and I'm here to speak with you about train safety. A lot of you youngins love to cross the tracks with a parent's permission, and there are 3 steps you can take to stop an accident. 1. Look. Look to your left. Do you see a train? No? Then look to your right. If you still don't see a train, keep going to step 2. Listen. Turn your listening ears on. Do you hear the chug of a train's engines? Maybe the toot of a whistle? How about a theme song? If you don't hear any train sounds, move to step 3. Walk. Step carefully over the train tracks. Don't run or you might trip. We don't want a boo-boo. Let's be careful. Safety is fun. This is Aiden Hosbach and James Mackey. Now, back to the studio.
Honey has been hailed as the miracle food from civilizations all around the world. Ethan and Ian give us a story of a local roadside honey farmer to see what the buzz is all about.
Arizona Farm Grow is a local business run out of Queen Creek, Arizona that cultivates various types of honeys. We sat down with Edward Macias, one of the owners of this local, family-owned business, to find out what the buzz is all about.
I'm a beekeeper from Queen Creek, Arizona. That's where mostly I work, pollinating the orchards over there. We try to bring, the best foods to your table, the best fruits, you get. So the fruits you're getting on the table, like watermelon, cantaloupe, navel oranges, from Arizona, those are coming because of the bees.
Macias is one of the few beekeepers in the East Valley. We decided to ask him a few questions about what this unique job entails.
In Arizona, we need more beekeepers. There's not a lot of beekeepers in Arizona. The Macias, we're from Spain originally. I'm one of the Macias. My great-grandpa, he was a beekeeper in Spain. He came originally from Spain. His dad was a beekeeper, so all this runs in generations.
As a beekeeper, Macias uses his bees to create a wide variety of honeys. We ask him about this unique variety that can't be found in typical grocery stores.
The bees that are pollinating this area, every honey you're looking at here is what's coming up from our hives. So everything you see here, we jar everything at our store and we bring it to our table. White gold, what we call, in Arizona. When you got white gold, then that's a meaning you got really good honey.
If you'd like to get some honey of your own, you can stop by Arizona Farm Grow on Pecos and Sauceman. This has been Ethan Helotis and Ian Petrie. Now back to the studio.
Williamsfield is home to students of many backgrounds and some more rural than others. Ian and Sarah started us on a hands-on adventure about the Trey family farm.
Okay, we're at Tucker Farms, and we're gonna ask them a few questions and get a little hands-on with it. Let's go.
I'm Trey Tucker. I've been living at the farm for about my whole life with my whole family.
Oh, me and Trey and I we're cousins. I've been living at the farm for about 25 years. Yeah, the goats, the varmints get out all the time.
The sheep get out about twice a day.
Can I help you with some things around the farm?
Yeah, of course, let's go.
All right, we're gonna be checking out the sheeps. He said that they get out a lot.
Dang nabbit! Get these damn sheep, boy!
So we're in the horse pen now. All right, we're here at the peacock spot in the back of the farm. Trey, you want to try and get his attention?
12 seconds later.
Come here! All right, thanks for letting me come visit the farm. Of course, man. You guys have a nice day. Yep. Thank you, man.
In search for a fresh new cut? Then look no further. Brandon and Jason got us a personal look at the local Two Guys barbershop just down the road.
In 1893, A.B. Mueller opened the first barber university, forever revolutionizing American culture as we know it. Ed Dickerson stays true to the classic American tradition over 100 years with his shop, Two Guys Barbershop, located off Williamsfield Road.
Two Guys really stood for two guys starting the business. So we thought, hey, what are we going to name it? When we sat down and tried to figure out what to name the business, we're thinking, I don't know, what do you want to name it? And my original business partner, he said, hey, I don't know, it's just us two guys. So he goes, hey, how about we name it Two Guys?
Besides just cutting hair, Two Guys offers more than just haircuts.
We'll do the typical short haircuts, little longer haircuts. We do shaves, head shaves, facial shaves, and we really take our time doing the facial shaves because we try to make that a very relaxing, comfortable feel for.
With the personalized experience Two Guys has to offer, the prices are more than worth it.
Our haircuts are $18 for one standard haircut. Facial shaves are $35. Head shaves are $20. Takes a little more time to do those kind of thing. The beard trims are $10. Our hours are Tuesday through Friday. We're here from 9 to 5, and then Saturdays 8 to 2.
With any business, the future is always in mind. We asked Two Guys what their future plans are with the company.
I'm not looking for growing the business into a franchise or anything like that. I just want to take care of my people. That's just take care of each and every one of them.
With so many other chain hair salons, we asked what makes Two Guys truly stand out.
I think they should come if they're looking for comfort, to come in and relax. Everybody's in a hurry. Everybody's stressed out. I want people to come in here, and that's what I strive for them to come in and relax. And my motivation goes back to the stories. I love the stories people tell me.
Here we are at the cut of the story. Be sure to pay Two Guys a visit at 3364 East Williamsfield Road from 9 to 5. This is Jason Bridle and Brandon Bybee reporting for the BHB. Now back to the studio. Swim and Dive are looking forward to a great season this year. Harmon and Leanne set out to find out more about the team attitudes for this year.
Last year, Swim and Dive accomplished great things, and now they're looking forward to having yet another amazing season. Coach Kara teaches a diverse group of swimmers and has high expectations on how they'll work together to make this season even better than years last.
I have all personalities, all grade levels. I have a large freshman group. I have a lot of academic students, students that are involved in EVIT, students that are involved in student council and all the different programs. So I have a great diverse group, as well as excellent swimmers. I have anywhere from club swimmers to first-year swimmers. Oh, they're amazing hard workers, and that means that we're going to take as many teams as we can to state, and we're going to be undefeated for both the boys and the girls team this year. We're going to represent Williamsfield excellently.
The wide variety of swimmers on the team has potential to cause turbulent waters though, especially as new people join.
A lot of the seniors from last year were some of our best people on the team, so losing those people, it'll be interesting to see who fills those positions and who steps up to the plate for those things.
Despite this, last year's team did a phenomenal job.
We've broken a lot of school records, especially in our relays over the course of the last 3 years, so I'm really excited to see if we can do that again this year.
With the team supporting and encouraging each other, swim and dive is expected to continue to excel and dominate this season.
We like push each other to get better, and we like strive to get better through the friendship that we have. My experience has been really great. I've been on varsity for 3 years now, and like the older people have like welcomed me in, and now I'm trying to welcome the younger kids in to the team since I'm one of the older ones.
Come support Swim and Dive next Thursday in Queen Creek as they start this year off with a splash. This has been Leanne Wynn and Harmon Brecky. Now back to the studio.
Jacob and Diego give us an up-close look at just how strong Williamsfield's movie trivia knowledge is.
I'm Diego Sandoval. Today I'm going to be interviewing people on movie trivia to see what they know. What are the 6 Infinity Stones?
I mean, you got the purple one, you got the yellow one, you got the red one.
Water, earth, no, fire, and air.
All right, we got the power, we got the mind.
Time, soul, reality, power. Oh. What creature does Indiana Jones hate the most?
What creature? Snakes.
Snakes.
Oh, he is snakes.
The beetle?
Who is the Jedi hero in Star Wars 4, 5, and 6?
Ray. It's Luke Skywalker.
I've never watched Star Wars before, so...
Is that Anakin Skywalker?
Who says anyone can cook in the movie Ratatouille?
The fat chef dude.
The Furious 5 Kung Fu Masters from Kung Fu Panda. I can show you the world.
Shining, shimmering, splendid.
Eyes of Benya. I'm gonna be
Landon and Tristan set out to learn more about the Rockin' Club of Guitar Club with an interview with the club's founder and local student, Aloise, to see what makes this club shred.
With the increase of students carrying guitars around campus, we decided to ask Officer Alanese, the sponsor Guitar Club, what the buzz is all about.
So Mr. Edgar has started a guitar class at Williamsville, and we haven't had that in the past. So I saw a lot of kids walking around with guitars kind of strapped to their backs, and so I figured, hey, if we haven't started a guitar club, we should probably do that. The guitar club gives just a little bit more unique opportunity because it's we talk everything about guitars, everything that's related to guitars. We talk about players out in the world via YouTube or something.
As the number of students joining the club grows, we asked why a beginner should consider joining Guitar Club.
We get an instrument into your hand, and we see where your talents are. If you have no skills, or if you have really good skills in playing, we try to nurture that.
And with our time coming to an end, I asked what it really means to play an instrument such as guitar.
It's a form of expression that is kind of, it's not technology driven. Our aim is to just get people interested in naturally holding an art.
You heard it here first. Make sure to check out Guitar Club, which takes place every Tuesday. This has been Tristan Tomlinson and Landon Vaughn. Now back to the studio.
You may have seen these peculiar individuals make a run for it as soon as the lunch bell rings, better known as the lunch runners. Drake, Andrew, and Tristan set out to uncover the modus of these extraordinary individuals on campus.
You've seen them running around the campus, and yet they still remain a mystery. Lunch runners, as they are commonly called. They're always seen running to the lunchroom. The simple question remains, why. Here's an anonymous student. We wanted to ask them about why they think the lunch runners are constantly running.
Hear me out. Aliens.
When were the lunch runners first spotted?
1985.
Their theory seems sound, but what's their proof?
Do you have physical evidence of their first sighting?
Very shaky and unviewable camera footage from a cell phone from 1985.
What's the relation between aliens and lunch runners?
They get there, aliens.
Why do lunch runners go to lunch and then aliens?
They run to lunch, and the first few people there get served by aliens instead of people.
What's your closest experience with a lunch runner?
I tripped one.
So the most prominent theory turns out to be aliens. I thought it was going to be something like ghosts, but I guess it's aliens. Back to the studio.
That's all we have for this week's episode. Be sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at WF_BHB.
If you want to rewatch any of your favorite BHB highlights, be sure to check us out on YouTube at the Blackhawk Buzz.
Have a great weekend, Blackhawks. Remember to tune in to next week for an all-new Blackhawk Buzz.